Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over some PC game news and updates. TemTem is coming out of early access, which is really cool to see. I remember when this game first hit early access and it got really popular. Then obviously, just like any other game, after a little while, people stopped talking about it, but now it's coming out of early access, and it'll be coming out of early access in just a couple months. Also want to talk a little bit about V Rising. It's a game that I personally have not played yet, but I am shocked at how popular this game has gone. Maybe I live under a rock, maybe I just don't have my pulse in the gaming world anymore, the PC gaming world especially, but I am stunned at how many people hit me up the day this game hit early access and being like, bro, I'm on this V Rising, so we'll talk about that briefly. And also, the Lord of the Rings Gollum has a release date. We'll talk that at the end of this video. But first up, TemTem launching September 6th, and with that, it'll be adding seasons, endgame island, and new quests for the official launch. Now, TemTem will be exiting early access and launch for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, Switch, and PC via Steam and the Humble Store on September 6th. It's coming from publisher Humble Games, so that's pretty cool to see. At launch, the full release of TemTem will offer the following new content. Seasons after the launch of 1.0 will release a seasonal updates and a battle pass with free and premium awards track. Endgame Island, the final island, will be added, completing the Airborne Archipelago. This island will feature new activities through which you can test yourself as a TemTem tamer, new places to shop, and new areas to explore with friends, and new quests will be added as well. Engage in weekly quests, which will be updated regularly post-launch. If you guys don't know, TemTem is a game that obviously sees a lot of comparisons to Pokemon, but, Pokemon-like games are not a bad thing, and I think the world needs more of them, especially games that are trying things a little bit differently. Nexomon is another one that has a little bit of attention around it. Obviously, nothing is going to be at the level of Pokemon, nothing's going to have the appeal of Pokemon, but if you want a monster collecting game, TemTem is offering you something a little bit different. It's got 26,000 reviews, 86% of those reviews are positive. Now, the game is pricey. In early access, it's $42. It launched, I want to say, a little bit cheaper. I don't remember the exact launch. I want to say it was $35 at launch. When it first went on early access. Excuse me, that's not saying it's at launch. It would not be the right verbiage. But I imagine with the full release, it'll go up to $49.99. That's what I would think, or $44.99. It's a pretty pricey release. Let's not get it twisted. $42 is... For a game published by Humble usually does not publish games that are, north of $40. So this is one of the most expensive games they are publishing. Now, this is a game that people have sunk, north of 50, 60, 70 hours into, so you're getting your money's worth. But yeah, something to consider as well. But TemTem will be hitting its full release come September 6th. Alright, next up, want to talk a little bit about V Rising. Not necessarily my thoughts on the game. I have it downloaded, I'll check it out soon. Got a couple other games I'm playing right now. Actually, I'm about to complete another playthrough of Enslaved Odyssey to the West. I know I talk about that game a lot, but I've been meaning to replay it, so gotta finish that. And then I'll definitely be checking out V Rising, because this is a game that May 17th, I think it was, when this game, 1 week ago from today, I was randomly just getting messages being like, bro, V Rising? You on V Rising? And I first got one message, and it was from one of my boys that I know plays a lot of lower key releases, so I didn't think much of it. Then I got 3 or 4 more messages, and I was like, whoa, what is going on? And then it seems like this is a game a lot of streamers and whatnot are playing, so yeah, it is pretty surprising how popular it got. And I'll be checking out the game very soon, and I'll be giving you guys my thoughts. I imagine you guys also checked it out. A lot of you guys checked it out. But yeah, it's a pretty interesting game, and it has just blown up. 500,000 players in less than a week. IGN has an article, V Rising dev reacts to a huge early success. I don't think anybody expected it to be quite this big. And yeah, it hit close to 50,000 players within a few hours of being released. And a 24-hour peak was 150K. And then it sold 500,000 copies already. So, yo, happy for them whenever a relatively new studio can, kind of have a low-key success and a banger on Steam. Sometimes you just have these games that just kind of pop off out of nowhere on Steam. I feel like V Rising was one of that. I don't know if this game had that much buzz leading into its release, but yeah, I was a little bit taken aback by how popular this game has become. And as soon as I was hearing a bunch of my friends, I shouldn't say all my friends just because it's still kind of low-key, all things considered, in comparison to the biggest games in the world. But yeah, this game is doing very well. And we'll see how it evolves from early access. Currently, the game's got 12,000 Steam user reviews. 87% of those reviews are positive. So yeah, again, I'll be checking that out soon. It's in early access. $19.99 is the early access price. And then lastly, The Lord of the Rings Gollum will be launching September 1st for PS5, Xbox Series, PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Later in 2022 for PC. Not the big Lord of the Rings guy, but, you know, I love me some Shadow of Mordor, I love me some Shadow of War, and this is coming from Nakin, and Daedalic is the ones behind the game, so they're pretty good with their more story-oriented games. We'll see how this one ultimately turns out. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys a heads up on that as well. So the fall, or the latter portion of the year, I guess September 1st wouldn't technically be fall, but the latter portion of the year is starting to come together, and I would imagine more and more of these release dates are going to be coming as we get closer into the summer as well, with Summer Game Fest and everything like that going on. You know, we got Gotham Knights, we know that's coming in October, Lord of the Rings Gollum. Starfield, unfortunately, delayed, but either we're going to get some release dates or some games are finna get delayed here soon, so we'll see how that turns out. Forspoken, tentatively, in October as well, and I imagine, you know, that lineup will be coming together here pretty soon. But that's going to do it for me. Again, TemTem seeing its official launch on September 6th, currently in early access, $42, which is kind of pricey, but, you know, them's a break sometimes. You know, not every game's going to be $20 or sub $20. V Rising, on the other hand, is $20 currently in early access, and man, popularity of that game is very surprising to me. I'm surprised how that just came out of nowhere, but credit to them. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'll be checking it out hopefully here soon, and Lord of the Rings Gollum launching on September 1st, coming to every major platform. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.